Good, good.
And now, at a combined weight,
Absolutely not.
the Face Beat Heels High Podcast.
Hey you, you're listening to a wrestling podcast made by women.
If you don't like women or wrestling, you should probably tap out now.
The views expressed on this podcast are mostly based on personal opinion, and any toxicity brought to the attention of the host will be openly mocked. Mocked via public forum. Seriously though, we will make fun of you. We like to drink, laugh, and talk wrestling. So again, if you don't like to drink, laugh, or talk wrestling, you probably don't want to be listening to this podcast.
It's a Monday night episode, y'all. Welcome to
you feel it in the air?
Welcome to the Face Beat Heels High podcast. It is only one day after Fastlane and a whole 19 days until WrestleMania. So we are doing, because our girl is booked and blessed, a Monday night episode.
Hell yeah.
Thank you. I have already shared with you my desk.
Yeah, what is that? Human centipede looking?
It's two Ric Flairs on a cow.
What? Two
Ric Flairs on a cow is the name of this episode, and we welcome you. I am one of your hosts, Princess Jelly Bean, otherwise known as PJ. I am joined tonight and usually Tuesday, but tonight it's Monday night. Oh shit! So it starts. Oh shit!
Oh no! Shit!
Oh no! Oh no! No, but really, we're excited to be here. I'm, like I said, one of your hosts, Princess Jellybean, otherwise known as PJ, and I am joined today by our booked and blessed superstar, the Baker, Christina the Baker Contreras.
Hey.
That's me! That's me! Hello!
Can you tell us what you were doing or no?
Ooh, well, I can probably give you the code name. I cannot disclose the name of the project.
Oh.
Hold on. I'm gonna pause real quick. PJ, is your mic not plugged in?
It's not plugged in.
That's why you sound so weird.
It's not plugged in. It's almost plugged in. Hang on.
What's up, YouTube?
It's Monday.
You're welcome.
I was like, it almost sounds grainy. She's like, I don't know what that means. I'm like, it sounds like
almost like
it's not plugged in. Oh, it's not plugged in. That.
Here she is, bitch.
Wait.
Is that better?
Oh, yes, there she is.
There she is.
Welcome. We welcome you.
Yeah.
Welcome to another episode of the Face Beat Heels High podcast. It is Monday night. It is one day after Fastlane, and it is 19 days until Mania. 19 days. I'm just going to do the whole entrance again now that I'm plugged in, because I'm feeling it. I'm feeling it now. I wasn't feeling it before, but I'm feeling it now. I got two Ric Flairs on a cow. Please go to our YouTube page. And I'm joined tonight by Christina the Baker Contreras, who's such a bless. Who cannot tell us the name of her project.
I cannot. Okay. The code name for this project is Black
Buffalo
Gumball.
Why you gotta be black?
I don't know, man. I don't know.
You gotta be black, Gumball.
Face Beat Heels High podcast, asking the hard-hitting questions.
Now I'm going to be playing a pregnant woman.
Wow.
So, yeah, no, I have pictures. I went to, get fitted and whatnot.
Is your baby going to be a black Gumball?
I mean, in real life, probably, but.
Oh, cute. Oh, when you have a baby, I'm going to be like your little black Gumball.
No, but hold on.
Be like, what the fuck? And I'm like, it's a thing.
They're like, please don't say that. And you're like, no, it's an
No, it's okay.
It's okay.
It's an inside joke. It's fine. It's fine.
Greg's going to be like, what? It's okay to whom?
I need to give a shout out to Greg because I believe he was the first one to see and comment on my half-assed Photoshop pictures of us.
By the way,
he was the one who told me.
I would like to mention that Paige has seen this.
No.
Oh yeah, she did.
No.
We can talk about it later. But she was very amused, and I was like, this is how they treat me. I just want you to know that I didn't get a freaking notification or a message or be like, hey, Jeree, heads up. I'm going to post something of you with Seth Rollins.
Neither did the baker, and I really did her dirty on Braun Strowman. So
I was like, what is happening there? Like, as soon
But
as
I
saw it.
actually look like Seth. Like, I could be him.
yeah,
you
you do.
did.
With everyone
Rollins
else,
is
like
real.
like I could, like when I was photoshopping my own face onto Shane McMahon's, like his skin didn't look like mine. But yours meshed almost perfectly the same skin tone as
Yep.
Seth Rollins.
Who would have thought that, in
Who would have thought?
2021, we would find something in
Shane O'Mac
common.
is so much more tan than you are, PJ.
Shane O'Mac is what?
Shan O'Mac.
Shane O'Mac is so,
That's what you just said, Shan O'Mac? It's a
is that,
Monday.
it's a Monday.
It's a
He is
magic
so
Monday.
he's so more tan than you are. So much more tan.
Thanks.
I can't.
I wish I was tan.
Wow.
Damn.
No. He looks chemical. You look beautiful.
Oh my god, thank you.
Yeah, thank you.
Joined also by our Twitch queen, it's Wild Spice.
Hello.
Please tell us about your stream tonight.
Yeah.
Okay, well.
Both my Ric Flairs are listening very intently. I don't know if you can see.
Well, I had to do the one chip challenge today because I made a promise. And
Explain
I
to
stand
the
by
people what that is.
So, okay. So for those who don't know, which apparently are a lot of people, lucky you, don't ever do it. The one chip challenge, it is a from the Pocky chip challenge chip brand. And once a year, they come out with the one chip challenge, which is the spiciest chip in the world. It's made with the Carolina Reaper. I wish I still had the box, but I threw that abomination in the garbage where it belonged. It comes in a coffin. And it comes with a medical advisory on the back, like, don't have this if you're pregnant, if you have like asthma, you have this because like it is intense heat. And a lot of people deal with it in different ways. I am Dominican and I eat a lot of spicy food and I love me some Silk City hot sauce, 15% off with code HEALS. Thank you very much. And so, I thought I would be okay.
This plug, I love it.
I thought I would be fine. I even I had to go to the market today to get, provisions for it. So I got like vanilla ice cream because I wasn't going to do milk, even though I know vanilla ice cream is made with milk. Don't come for me. It's like a weird thing. I don't like milk. I did.
Same. I got you. I'm right here.
Right. Ice cream, hot dog buns for bread. And then I bought some like Chester hot fries because I was like, maybe for later because I'm a fucking sadist.
Maniac.
I'm a fucking maniac. My stomach is like, please no. So anyways, so I did it and you have to have like a full thing. Like I wore my glasses. I was like they were going to be goggles. I put my glasses on. I had gloves on. I broke the chip into 4 pieces because it's like about this big. Like a big Dorito. It kind of looks like a big Dorito, but it's pitch black.
No.
With the spices. Pitch black. You
like
can
my
look up,
soul.
You can look up videos of it. I watched a lot of them and I saw some Irish people do them and they didn't die. So I was like, if the Irish can do it, I for sure can do it. And the challenge is to eat it and not eat or drink anything. Don't go for water, milk, or ice cream, food, or bread for 5 whole minutes.
No.
It's not nice.
No.
It's not nice. But I did it.
Doesn't sound safe.
But you did it.
I did the full 5 minutes. They were like, time, Jeree. And I was like, is it time? And they were like, yes, you can have some ice cream now. I was like, okay. And then I think that's where I fucked up because I started eating my ice cream. And then as soon as I put something else in my mouth, I guess like my taste buds and everything were like, elevated the spice. So that made it a little bit worse. Also, what happened to me was I almost passed out because I got lightheaded because of the way I was breathing. I couldn't feel my hands or my feet.
What?
Yeah, it was bad. But like it was okay. And I felt the spice in my ears. It was in my ear.
You had a spiritual experience.
Yeah, it was bad. But I did it. And then afterwards, and then I started eating bread. I was like, I made this shit my bitch. Like I'm good. They're like, holy shit, Jeree, that's amazing. You're good. Because like when Zelina did it, she had to end her stream. She took her eyelashes off and she was like, I have to go. And she like was fully sick for 3 days.
Oh
so I was like, I got this. This is no problem. And then is when the after effects started happening and my stomach started hardening and I felt like I was going to give birth to Rosemary's Baby and it was really bad. And it was like it was spicy, like in my stomach, but like also hard. And it just was just bad. And then I had to throw up and all I threw up was just bread and ice cream. Sorry.
It sounds so bad, man.
And that was about 4 or 5 hours ago. I'm okay since I threw up. Like I came back to stream and they were like, Jaree, end the stream. And I was like, no, it's okay. I got like 15 minutes left of Raw. And they're like, end the stream. Just fine. We understand. Go and take care of yourself. It's like, okay. All right, I'll do it now since I feel better. Cause like literally once the after effects happened, I was just like, I just wanted to like die. I got cold sweats. Like it was just the worst of nauseating feelings, but I'm okay now. It comes and goes. I
just want to give a shout out to our YouTube people, cause mine and PJ's faces while you were describing what you were going through, I'm just like, I love you so much. Why would you do that to yourself? Why would you hurt yourself like that?
But whenever you have time, just Google the one chip challenge and you can see for yourself. You're like, oh yeah, like it's like one of those things like I can do it. It can't be that bad. No, it is that bad. And no amount of subs is worth it. Don't ever.
I worked at a hot sauce festival, the New York City Hot Sauce Festival, 2 years in a row with the company I work for, Hella Cocktail Company, because we make a habanero margarita mix and a spicy Bloody Mary mix that are both very delicious.
Nice.
And I never knew that the hot sauce eating community is also like the metal, like death metal community. And I've never seen so many of those death metal, like 7 foot tall men cry. But at the hot sauce festival, I saw men cry. I saw men throwing up into trash bins. I saw people pouring milk into their eyes. Like, it was really bad.
That's why when as soon as you do the chip, you got to take off the gloves and put that away. I took off my glasses.
Oh yeah, if you touch your eyeballs, you're done.
Yeah, I had paper towels to make sure it wouldn't get around my lips. That's why, because I ate the whole thing, just was like and then it sucked because once it was in my mouth, like because it's such a hard tortilla chip, I had to chew it multiple times just to be able to swallow it. But I could feel like immediately the dry heat, like just like this fucking Sahara. Oh, it was bad. Well, anyways, come hang out on my Twitch.
Come hang out on Wild Spice's Twitch and celebrate the baker for being booked and blessed.
Yes.
And also, if you want a hot sauce that doesn't make you want to kill yourself, you should try Silk City hot sauce. There's many flavors. There's cool art. And you can use all uppercase heels to get a discount of 15% off your order. It's actually, I can't eat it because it's too hot. Because look at the color of my skin. And my eyeballs are blue. And my hair is blonde. And I don't look like someone who can handle heat. And I can't.
What about the peach honey one, no?
Nope, too hot. Sometimes I have trouble with mild wings.
Definitely don't do the one chip challenge.
I'm not going to.
Well,
I would have to get a lot of subs to do that.
No, don't even. Because you think that the limit doesn't exist, right? You think I can make a sub so high that they'll never hit it, and then they do hit it, and you're like, fuck. That's Taylor. He has to dress up as Becky Lynch. He was like, yeah, I'll do it. 1,500 subs I'll get on stream and I'll dress up as Becky Lynch. We hit that.
Well, that's on him for making promises.
Which is what he told me, because I was like, babe, I'm in pain. And he goes, you did this to yourself. No,
no, I would never. I wouldn't. I don't know. I don't think I could do it. Yeah, anyways, let's talk about wrestling.
Let's do that.
What are we drinking today?
That too.
Yep.
I was gonna drink. I had Angry Orchard rosé cider all ready to go.
Water.
Yeah. Well, I wasn't. Yeah. It's still in the fridge. So I wanted to drink fun springtime things with you guys. Instead, I'm having some chamomile tea because my stomach is crying for help.
This also fits perfectly with our Monday night episodes.
It's pretty on brand.
It's on brand for the Monday night episodes.
I was like, it was like 4 hours away from having to record the show.
It won't be a problem.
And then I literally texted them and I was like, just so you know, I did the one chip challenge and I'm low key dying. So just so you know, this episode might be.
It might come up.
It might
recording.
It might come up during recording. I don't know what's gonna happen. It's a journey.
Well, I am drinking. I'm drinking straight rum. Because I need to go to bed right after. I have to wake up at 5 a.m. and it's late.
It is late.
So I want to knock myself out.
White Claw in a dog mug.
Hey, that's a cute dog mug.
Hey.
What flavor White Claw?
What?
Aw, I prefer dogs over people. Cute.
All the time.
I like how this Ric Flair in the corner is just like. He was like, Can he stay there always?
This one or this one?
The tall one, not the mini.
Yeah, the one in the back is like,
yeah, he's right.
And the one in the front is like, woo!
Wee! Yeah. Yeah. No, I like him looking off in the side because we don't know who he's looking at. Turn him back the other way. Turn him back.
This
Yeah.
way?
Yeah. He's like, yeah, perfect. Perfect.
Thank
All
you,
right.
sir.
You want to tell people the drinking game?
Yep. Drink when you hear this sound. Back
That's it. That's the game.
back home. Back to the Undertaker.
Back
Not
to the
Stone
Undertaker.
Cold anymore.
Yep. Back
It's
home.
okay.
Drink when you hear that sound. If you hear that sound, drink.
Let's get into some wrestling. We got shit ton to talk about.
Let's do it.
Okay. It's me.
So what are
Why are you acting like you did the one chip? She's
I'm feeling your effects from here. I'm hot.
Take it away, Claudia.
I'm hot. You talked about it and now I'm sweating.
She's already like, okay.
Do you need a Bernadette?
Do you see my face is turning?
Oh my God, girl.
Psychosomatic? Is that?
I feel it through you.
Oh wow.
And I'm happy.
Secondhand heat stroke.
It's fine. No, are we telling the people what we're doing or are we just going
Oh,
into
right.
it?
Oh, sorry. Yeah, sure. So like,
knew it wasn't
we're
me.
we're mainly gonna talk about Fastlane. So we're just gonna eyeball the other three. Let's do this.
Yes, NXT. I only have one sentence I want to say about NXT. It was fairly boring because I think we're just kind of like building up to TakeOver, which makes sense. It's now what the season that we're going to be in. All we're going to be doing across all three brands is building up to Mania. However, do want to give a shout out to Dakota Kai for being the hardest worker in the room.
Fuck yes.
And that match with Alicia Fox was awesome, but it was awesome because you, Dakota Kai, were a good scene partner. So thank you for
Correct.
that. I see you. I see you, girl. I see you being a good scene partner.
Wait, Alicia Fox? Didn't she fight Zoe? Or is that somebody else?
Whoever it was.
Oh,
she did
not
well.
Alicia Fox.
Yeah, I was
Oh,
like,
no,
Zoe Stark?
Zoe Stark.
Stark.
Why did
yes.
I say Alicia
I
Fox?
have no idea.
Because the
has
wrestling
been-
girls were just talking about their episode, their special
I was
episode
gonna
on
say, she's
Alicia
been
Fox.
like talked
Yeah.
about lately for some reason.
They're-
That's why. Yeah.
And they also said on the all-female females in wrestling panel that you should definitely subscribe to their Patreon and go back and watch. But
Please
they
do.
said that their episode spotlighting Alicia Fox was their #1 listened to episode
Yes.
at that time.
Yes.
So yeah,
Yes.
so go check out those wrestling girls. They're our favorite people in the world. Anyways, Zoe Stark.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Because
Still
I've been
don't like
confusing Tony Storm and
She's
Zoe
real Dana
Stark,
Brooke.
and to me that's just Iron Man.
She's
Mhm.
good Dana Brooke to me.
Yeah.
Okay.
You know what I said when I saw that match? I was like, okay, all right. Like, you know, we weren't like all about her look because she is very 2002
Yes.
Room Raiders next
Yes.
type shit. So, I watched that on my stream today.
Next bus,
Yeah.
Okay.
We
Wait.
watched-
All Stars.
We watched most of the shows. I'm going to start doing like MTV Mondays and just
Wait,
watch
on
like
Paramount,
all episodes.
on Paramount Plus, my roommate and I just finished the whole season of Next.
Oh my gosh.
It
Okay.
is-
Oh my God.
It is a time capsule for the ages. Never have I ever had so many fashion flashbacks
No.
watching Next.
Yeah,
Yes.
it's crazy. The episodes are on YouTube. It's a good time. Anyways,
All
However,
right. I want to
agree.
dedicate my shot.
wait, I was in the middle of a sentence.
Go on.
was
You
it?
go on. You go on, and then I'll go.
No, dedicate your shot.
I dedicate my shot
To what?
to Walter coming to NXT with Imperium. I have been waiting for Walter to come to NXT for months.
That's
It's-
literally.
I'm sorry. Am I sober, Jareen? I'm not.
Oh my god. I'm dedicating my shot. To what?
I've been waiting for
Not
that
what we
man
were
to
talking
come.
about.
I'm sorry.
Not what we were
Jesus.
talking about.
No,
Yeah.
no, it was not. My bad.
Monday night episodes.
Monday night. All right.
So
well,
what
what
were
I
you
was
gonna say
gonna
about her?
is that I've already seen more from her than I have in Shotzi's entire run.
Agreed.
Oh yeah. Oh,
Like that's exactly what I want Shotzi to do. Like, oh, I'm not sure about you yet, and then you fucking do a match like that. I'm like,
Yes.
okay, I can
Yes,
see where
win
you're
me
going
over.
with this.
Right.
Yeah, I can like see some other shit happening. I also do want to talk about how for a second,
yeah. Oh, hi, Mimi.
she knows I'm in pain. What I want to talk about is Carrion, obviously, and the Scarlet with the whole thing happening and that whole shenanigans. Minnie, please get away from there. That's where the chip was. So, but I think it's funny when Carrion came out to talk shit to Finn. that like, you know, all the people were booing him and a lot of people were cheering Finn on. And since Karrion hasn't like been with fans since he debuted, I could see that it took him by surprise. And he wasn't expecting to hear all of those boos because people would be like, boo, and like, Finn. He was just like,
Ow.
like, really? Like, I was champ. And it's like, boo, it's because no one was cheering you on except for me. But it's okay. But I also think that it's real and fake at this point. So you really don't know what an actual crowd would do. Yeah.
I want to talk about that match real quick.
He hella botched.
Yes.
Karrion really botched it. You can tell that he knew he fucked up, and he was like, oh shit. When he was asking Finn to tag him in, he was like, fuck. Like, you can tell because he kept looking at the other guy that he hurt. Who was it, Oni?
Finn. Yes, it was Oni.
He kept looking at him like over, and he was just to make sure he wasn't dead. Because
when they first panned over to Finn's face was like, oh. Yeah. Okay. And I was like, oh, this is bad. Karrion. He done fucked up. He done fucked up.
But Scarlett looked amazing, and I love her outfit. Always. She's beautiful, and she's a star. And obviously, her brujeria isn't accurate because she was wrong about her IC2 champion. Did you mean Danny and Orny? Because that's who won the match. But okay, Scarlett.
Pobrecita.
Or maybe she was just trying to bamboozle us because she was like, fuck that fucking shit. He's going to take it from you, Finn. Yeah, she knew. Because listen, when Scarlett got hit, I know it was by accident, but when she got hit,
her face, she was like,
I screamed, I clutched my pearls, and I was like, Finn is in danger. You in danger.
I
know that was an accident, but ain't nobody fucking gonna hit. Like, look what happened to Damian Priest. He got so fucked up, he had to go to Raw. Like,
he didn't even touch her. He said he called her, like, what'd he call her? Like, baby girl or something?
Yeah, he's like, hey, exactly. Like, he's shorty.
Not even that gross. It was like babe or something.
Yeah.
And look at him.
Look at him, gone.
He got beat so bad, he got called up to Raw.
Yeah, with Bad Bunny.
Bunny, that's right.
Finn, you think like an accidental kick to the face or however the fuck happened to Scarlett? Like, count your motherfucking days. That's all I got to say.
Put it on the calendar.
Put it on
countdown.
Takeovers. That's the day you die. Rest in peace. You and Randy Orton. You and Randy Orton dead together. Okay, that's all I got.
No, yeah, that's all I had too for NXT. I think, like I said, like we're going into this part of the year when we're pretty much just building up to TakeOver, which should shape up to a pretty good match. I think Io versus. Okay, but what happened with Adam Cole and the cops?
That's a very good question.
So here's what happened.
What happened?
William Regal was like, these darn kids are going to give me more gray hairs than I deserve. And he was like, where is this little motherfucker? Because Kyle was like, I'm coming. Like, I'm not allowed to come over there right now. Pero like, I'm going to find a way in and I'm going to beat your motherfucking ass. And so what happened is that Kyle did. And then Adam was like, oh my God, I'm in danger, but I will fight, bitch. I will bite you back. And then William Regal came out. He was like, what's going on out here? Don't make me pull this car over. And then they're both gone. He's like, fuck this. This is going to be settled at TakeOver. God damn it. Because no, my motherfucking watch. I'm not dealing with these fucking children anymore. Okay. You're either going to play nice or you're not going to play at all. And that's what I think happened.
Let's go to break. No, that's all I had for NXT. And we're shaping up to have a really good TakeOver. I'm excited about it. Who knows what's going to happen with I know. I think we're all sad.
Oh, yeah. We didn't talk about that Austin Theory.
It's okay.
Not on Austin Theory. I just don't think Dexter knows how to hug people either.
Oh, I'm going to go to break. I think
okay.
Waiting all day for my dinner.
Hey, comedy fans, make sure you're checking out the New York Comedy Club podcast, the official podcast of the New York Comedy Club. We take an inside look into the world of stand-up comedy as we interview your favorite comedians about the business, the jokes, and the journey as a stand-up comic. So make sure you're checking out the New York Comedy Club podcast, all a part of the Paper House Network.
And we're back.
We're back. Let's talk Fastlane.
It's Monday night. We're here. You're here. Welcome. I don't know when you're here. You might be here on Monday or not Monday. You'd be here on Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, or Friday, Saturday, or Sunday, or even next Monday. But welcome. Okay, let's talk about Fastlane.
Let's do it. Okay. I have the card right here. So we start with Riddle versus Mustafa Ali.
Love me some Riddle. Riddle will never do
He's
wrong in
just
my
getting
eyes.
better.
He
He
is so wholesome.
He's got a scooter now. He's killing it. He's fucking killing it. You know, when he was talking to Shinsuke at Fastlane, and he was
that's
like,
what I was just gonna say.
he was just having like a wholesome moment. He was like, "Yo, bro, check this out, right? Like,
It's like,
what if I do this?"
I had a friend named Skeeter who had a scooter. And I'm like, you are my heart. You play my heart like a harp, my friend.
Yeah, that was. I saw remnants of that match, but I didn't see the whole thing. I think the main thing, right, is that Retribution is no longer here, and thank God for that. You have heard our prayers, and goodbye.
And our girl
And
Mia Yim spearheaded that whole thing, and I'm like, hallelujah, because girl, you were so bored.
And that push of storyline was not worth it to get onto the show.
Nope.
What was that?
Nope.
It was
was
so
not.
bad. It had
Literally
to be
no
taken
one
care
cares.
of
In the pre-show.
in the pre-show.
Nobody cares about Retribution, so they were like,
Even
let's
Greg
just-
said that. He was like, oh, wow, wait, I thought that there were like 6 title matches throughout the thing. And I'm like, yeah, we had one during the pre-show. And he's like, oh.
Yeah,
And I'm
that's
like,
right.
nobody cares about Retribution.
All right, let's talk
Right.
about Bianca.
All right, let's do it.
Oh my God.
All right.
Okay.
I love her.
I don't know where to begin, but I would like to start at the end when Sasha slapped her so hard that her eyelash came off.
That's never happened
And
to me, and I pray it
You know
never
what?
does.
I would like to dedicate my shot. I would like to dedicate my shot to the cameraman or camera person, camera woman, whoever it was, that tried their damn hardest to stay on the right side of her face so that you couldn't see straight on that the eyelash was there. Shots to you,
that
camera
the
person.
eyelash was
They
no
were
more.
like, oh no, we can't. We gotta stay right here, right?
It had to
here.
have been a camera woman, right?
Had to. No one else would care. You're absolutely
Right. That's what I'm saying.
No one else would have.
Now I'm
cared.
curious. If you're the camera person for WWE Fastlane who made sure to do our girl good, let us know. I'd like to send you $5.
And a
It's like
foot
God's
long.
work.
No. Don't.
You know what though? I kind of feel like we kind of saw that was going to happen, right? Obviously, Sasha and Bianca weren't going to win.
Here's the thing. I have an opinion
Yes.
that I would like to share.
Okay.
I love Sasha and Bianca.
Mhm.
I think it's going to be the match for the ages. It's a match of history. It's everything that we talked about with those wrestling girls, everything and more. I wish there was more juice in that storyline.
Yeah.
I don't know
You
what.
know, it's right now. It's kind of gearing up to just being Sasha bullying Bianca.
Right. That's
Pretty
And
much.
it's like, oh, you're the rookie. You're this. You
Yeah,
don't
that's
deserve
what I was
this.
gonna
Like
say.
that's kind of just what it is. I would like a little bit more zhuzh because
I was going to
something.
say, I appreciate that. Oh, why? Why sirens? Thank you.
just pause so I
Washington
can edit this out. Okay.
No, still.
Okay.
What's up, YouTube?
Things are bad.
It's so nice.
It's Monday night.
It's
Mhm.
Monday night. Hey, YouTube.
I live 8 blocks away from
How about you mute?
from an ER. No, but I wanted to say something, and I don't even remember what it was anymore. Oh, yes, I remember now. Like, I just want them both, Sasha and Bianca, to like, no, you bitch. So I want some zhuzh in their relationship.
Oh, I
Sasha
want
keeps calling.
Shush.
Sasha keeps calling Bianca.
Wow.
Sasha keeps calling Bianca a rookie, and I just want Bianca to just like clap back at her and like
Yeah,
come
I
right
just-
back and
No,
just like
but that's what
beat
I
her
liked.
ass.
No,
That's
yeah.
what I liked on
That she's
I-
keeping it
on
that she's keeping-
Fastlane. I like that she was like, I'm gonna see myself right out of this ring because
Yeah, she was like, "You don't need me then, right? Okay."
Right.
I do like that she's like it's being kept classy, but I do wish that like it was just a little bit had more drama.
just
in
a
this.
little bit more.
Yeah,
Yes,
yeah.
because the
That's
whole
all.
Reginald thing is not really
Well,
coagulating
that's
for
not
me
what even is
properly.
gonna matter. I think this is
Yeah.
this is gonna lead into a Sasha heel turn, like apparently, because right now I guess she's technically a baby face or whatever. But even now, like they're clear, like Bianca is gonna win it. Like I just wish that since we know about it, to make it just a little bit more so that we don't know
some
right away.
sparkle.
Some
Yeah.
sparkle.
some sparkle, or it's
All
just like,
day.
maybe that'll come in the form of stipulations. Like
Maybe.
maybe it'll be like a no holds bar, like a street fight or something like that. Maybe not, but
I feel like even if they don't give us the wrestling, the wrestling like storyline, as long as we get to see like the match of her career.
right. That's
Then
the
I'll
thing.
be like,
they need
you know
the
what I mean?
time. They need all the time they want. If they want to do a 60-minute Iron Man match, they can do a 60-minute.
Yeah, it's gonna be.
It's a 2-day event. They can give the women a fucking at least 30-minute match.
Yeah,
That's right.
Come on now.
Next.
Come on. All right. Then we have Big E
Apollo.
versus Apollo.
Apollo's a great heel.
Okay. I'm like, what?
He's a
Guys,
good
I'm still
asshole.
not buying this character.
Searching.
I'm not buying it either.
But
I
he's a
have
good
feelings.
heel. I just feel like it hasn't clicked for him yet. I'm still waiting for it to click.
Like, he is actually Nigerian, but there's just something about himself portraying what feels kind of like a
It feels inauthentic
stereotype.
to me. Yeah,
Yes.
that too.
It's
But
when for me, it was when Wild Spice and I were on just the two of us. Our last episode, go listen to it. 2 episodes ago.
Mhm.
And we were like, wait, is he from Nigeria? And she Googled it, and you're like, no, he's from SoCal.
Yeah, he's from Sacramento.
Oh wait, no, Biggie is from Nigeria. It
Is
doesn't
he?
matter.
No, I
he
think
is.
Apollo's dad is Nigerian. Like he is.
Yeah,
it-
he's a
He's
Nigerian.
Nigerian.
He's from Nigerian descent.
But I'm
Yeah.
like, but you're from Sacramento.
Right.
Sir.
You're from
Sir.
California.
Like I'm Dominican, but you don't see me like. But I'm from Atlanta. You're like, you know what I mean?
How do we feel about the match though? And I guess more importantly, how do we feel about what happened after the match?
Afterwards made me feel really uncomfortable.
Very.
Yeah.
It was one of those like I don't want to look because I don't like seeing Big E hurt like that, especially
No.
after. Also, it was a little bit confusing, right? Because we were like, oh, did he get the pin? Did he not? And then it was like, oh, I guess he
It
did.
was, it was very confusing. I don't think that even the panelists, the commentary people, I can't. I
Judges.
can't with words.
The judges.
Those people. RuPaul.
Sachet away.
Michael Cole. Apollo.
Until you
Sachet
say.
away.
But anyways, I don't think that even they knew what was going on. I
My
feel
God.
like low-key Ref Jess, shout out to Ref Jess. I love her. I follow her on Instagram. I think she might have messed up.
Maybe. I don't know.
Or do we think it was just so that they can have a bigger
They're gonna have a
match at
rematch
Mania?
of Wrestle-
I
Yeah.
mean,
Yeah.
That's what it
yes.
is.
I definitely feel that is what they were going for, but it was done so messy that
Yeah.
like there's just something there that I'm like, they could have just done this so much better.
Yeah.
Yes.
Agreed. Next.
Next, we have Strowman versus Elias.
He
Okay.
nexted me before he even texted me. You know how they do that?
Yeah.
Like, hey, I'm Claudia. I'm 27 and I like warm hugs. This guy better have a big Snickers. Or else he's out of my lane.
Did I eat my Snickers today?
Oh my gosh. Anyways, back on
I get a lot
topic.
from Crafty tomorrow.
Back on topic. Editing all of that. Jesus.
Literally just finished watching Next. Okay, go.
All right, so yes, so Strowman and Elias. How do we feel about what we knew that Shane
What?
was gonna
Here's the thing, Shane, that shirt is disrespectful. He puts
Yeah.
so disrespectful.
So
Stupid Express, yeah.
No, not okay. I don't like it, the bullying. I don't like it.
that.
I didn't like it when
either.
The Miz did it to Otis, and I don't like what Shane's doing to Braun.
Nope.
I don't
Nope.
like it. I don't like it. Also, I don't appreciate. I mean, I love seeing Elias. Hello, but I don't like that Elias wasn't ready for this. He's like,
yeah.
what do you mean? Oh, by the way, it's gonna be you, bitch.
You couldn't
What? You
text me?
literally threw him in the Tiger's like den.
That's
Like,
so Shane.
Right.
That's so
also,
Shane.
like, you were working out this morning. You couldn't text me?
yeah. He just threw him into the lion's den, like no problem. Like I'm gonna fucking defeat
You
the
go.
beast. And then obviously, Braun snapped him in half.
Oh, baby.
Okay.
Oh, baby. All right. Seth Rollins versus Shinsuke Nakamura. Where he at? Oh,
What
girl.
are you doing? What are you Go ahead.
I'm containing myself from the yelling that I
It's
want.
late.
How is that going?
It's late. Or is it not
going
late?
as well as the one chip challenge. It's like, it's like, ugh. I
Is
hate
it
Seth
the
Trashbag
anger or the
Rollins.
heat of the chip
I
that's
hate
building in
him.
your belly?
No, it's Seth Trashbag Rollins. He's so stupid. I hate him. He's so dumb. But the match was incredible. He's
Yeah.
great at wrestling.
Shinsuke is great.
Shinsuke is fucking
Fantastic.
fantastic, and I hate that Shinsuke lost because he
Yeah.
needs to win.
Yes.
He keeps losing, and I don't like it. But I
don't
get
like
that
that
what
either.
it's gearing up to Cesaro versus Seth at WrestleMania,
I'm
and
excited. I'm so
he
excited.
had to beat Shinsuke so that Cesaro be like, "You hurt my friend," type situation.
I feel like Shinsuke and Matt Riddle would make a really interesting tag team.
Ooh, I like that.
Okay.
They
Can
could
you
both
ima-
have scooters.
Can you imagine
Shinsuke is
saying,
so
"Bro"?
good.
Yeah,
Oh
he's
my
so good. They're both so good. That's
Yeah.
the thing. But they like Shinsuke also has that like comedy queen in him, you know?
Mhm.
Yeah.
Love
I mean,
it,
He's
love
got the timing. So I think maybe that's my next pick.
He's really
I
fabulous.
like it.
I
I
love
like
him.
it.
All right. Then we got Dre versus Sheamus.
Good job,
Lord.
boo boo.
Have mercy.
Hello. Hello. Hello.
What?
Tell us your feelings, Jerry.
I'm happy Drew won. Yay. Good that you didn't freaking lose to that piece of chalk. I'm so fucking happy. Like, good for you, Drew. Tell me he doesn't look like a piece of chalk with red hair. You be lying.
I have a question. Does he dye his hair? Because when they were showing pictures of them, like way
Okay,
back in the
Rhea.
day, please, because when they were showing the pictures from way back in the day, his hair looks actually browner than reddish. So I'm like, are you playing on your Irishness and your leprechaun-looking face?
I don't know.
Now that we said that the last episode, I literally cannot not see him in Newsies. Every single time I'm like, he's about to go into a jump split. I swear to God.
I can't. I mean, that
the day
match
every
is
day.
pretty standard though. Like, it's a good match, but we all knew that Drew was gonna win, and I'm excited because
felt
Yeah,
bad
it
for
was
the
solid.
screens.
yeah,
it
it
was-
was like I honestly didn't even finish it because I was like, meh.
It was solid. It was meaty. I guess it's
Good match.
exactly what that's supposed to be.
Good
Moving
job,
on.
people.
Moving on. Randy versus Alexa.
Oh, here we go. Here we go. Here we go. All right. Here's what I'm gonna say.
Randy.
Here's what I'm
Go.
gonna say. That was the most entertaining match of the night for me. That was all story. That was all Desperate Housewives. That was all yay me. I was having a solid old time. Alexa Bliss tried to kill this man with her superpowers. And I was like, wow, where'd that shit come from the sky? Where'd the fucking flame hands come?
He
You
had
talking to
barely
Scarlett?
just gotten into the ring and he was already spitting black. I'm like, boy,
It's crazy.
put on a
It
protection
looked like-
charm
it
around your
looked
neck.
Like it looked like he brushed his teeth with charcoal.
That's a real thing. Maybe that's what they're doing.
Maybe that's what he did. I was just enjoying like watching her do all these things. It's just like boom, fire, and then the ring. I love
I didn't-
Very carry
No.
of them.
You didn't
No.
like it?
Mm-mm.
Is it because
Oh.
he looks like a melted candle? that you
He
have a
looks
problem?
like a meatball.
Okay, he looks like a melted candle for sure. But that entrance though, from coming up from inside the ring, that was pretty cool.
Here's
I mean,
what
he's done
bugs
that
me.
before. Go on.
Here's what bugs me. I think there was too much attention paid to what he looked like and like covering his skin to make him look burned. I don't think I don't think he needed full gloves. Like
No.
I think you could have done makeup and like I mean maybe one super cool makeup hand and then like one less, but I just felt like it was like too far into what he looked like and less about him returning. Like it reminded me of the ping pong eyeball and
Right.
the other things where it was just like a little bit too kitschy. Like I think he's like such a chef's kiss that he could have come up with just like half the face burned and nobody would be like, well, he was burned his whole body. Why isn't his hands burned? You know, like I don't
Right.
know. It
I
bugged me a
still
little
think
bit.
that would have happened, but I think I don't know why they focus so much on that. I see what you're saying, but I didn't really look at him, if I'm being honest. I was too focused on that epic ass entrance, and I was like, "That's so cool!"
It was a cool.
RIPU.
It was a cool entrance.
I
It
didn't.
was a
I
cool
honestly didn't even look at him fully until tonight. I was like, "Oh, that's what he's looking like." I swear to God, I didn't even notice. So,
But he
maybe
can't
they
go
should
back
have
in
done it.
the fun house
Looking
Well,
like
maybe
that?
Maybe they were
looking
doing
like that.
a cleansing cure. I don't know.
A cleansing cure.
A cleansing
But then what
something.
he's gonna come out looking like? Because he would need like a legit, just like
He's definitely worked himself into a
chemical
storyline
peel.
hole.
I feel like whatever it is, Bray is gonna take care of us, and he will act appropriately. Like he will.
And Bray
act
We Pray.
I agree.
in Bray,
In Bray
We
We
Pray.
Pray. I'm putting that on a t-shirt.
Also, we got to talk about how Alexa pinned Randy Orton. That's in her career forever. That's in her
That's-
history.
That's
in-
porn.
That is.
Yep.
Did you see what Randy's wife tweeted?
No,
No.
what did she tweet?
She tweeted to Alexa Bliss, and she said, "You just fucked up."
There's got to be a less
Yeah, she
sensual
said,
way of
"At
doing
Alexa
that.
Bliss, you just fucked up, little girl," is what it said.
Oh no.
There's got to be a less.
She just
sensual
straddled
way
him.
of
Why would you
doing that.
pin him that way? Why would you be like, "I'm just gonna straddle your husband on TV,"
Because then
And then, like,
Zaddy
look
was
up
standing
at
over
Zaddy.
her.
and then look up
But
at
it's just-
Zaddy.
It's very Manson family for me, but like
It was a lot.
There's
weird.
not a better pin. She couldn't have. I don't know. There's got to be
She's so
something.
tiny. Even
I'm
if she
gonna try
was
to find
standing
it.
up, she would have been, Bray would have been towering over her.
I'm gonna try to find it. Oh,
Yeah.
Don't
That
stress.
was-
oh yeah.
That's too much.
At Alexa Bliss WWE, you might have just fucked up, little girl. That's what it says.
Oh no. Oh no.
and
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 Oop.
and on that note,
And on that note, Nancy,
we go over to Roman Reigns and Daniel Bryan.
wait. But I also
Yeah.
I did see that she did not straddle him in the nether regions. She
Correct.
purposely
Moved a little bit.
corrected.
Yes. She corrected her straddling.
I know what that feels like. I've been in precarious situations, and you got to go up towards the torso a little bit because you don't want any nonsense.
like rubbed
He's
on
a
it a little
human
bit.
man. He's a
Like,
human.
because you gotta rub a little to adjust. You know what I
They
mean?
fighting. He's a man. The blood rushes and stuff. So like she had to correct herself.
She did. Yeah.
She did.
Anyways, okay, I can move on now.
Then we have my man's and Daniel Bryan. So Roman Reigns versus Daniel Bryan.
No, we know. I'm waiting on you to go off and say something because we're gonna fight today.
Should I get a book?
I will just.
There
Have
you
you
go.
noticed? Have you guys
There you go.
noticed that someone is missing from the shelf?
How dare you?
It's just missing.
How dare you?
I know what it is. Roman Reigns is
Do you know that this motherfucker is back here in timeout, thinking about what he's done? You want to tell the people what you did, old Roman? You just gonna
Listen.
smirk at me?
Listen.
Time out.
He was measuring his possibilities and his entrances and potential.
I think that's a very
And-
long way of saying he tapped.
I was getting to that.
He tapped. Didn't that
Okay.
be the end,
Yeah,
right?
yeah. He went like this. He went like this.
No, I'm
Did it
pretty
count?
sure he
Did
he
it count?
He tapped. No,
No, like
oh,
he
oh,
was
went
being
like
out
this?
like this.
Oh, he
and
went
he
like
went
this?
like this. He went
No.
like this.
He
Like
tapped.
that.
He
Well-
tapped.
Well,
If you
But the
are
his
not
chin-
subscribed to our YouTube, I just like to do a quick plug for that. Just go to our YouTube.
He tapped. The referee was unconscious because of your little Jey Uso interfering once again because Roman cannot win a match by his fucking self.
Lee the Fifth.
Because you know I'm right. PJ, you have to say something about this. He
I'm
fucking
just excited that we're gonna get a triple threat at Mania. That's
Yes.
That's what it is. That's what it
It's
is.
what's
You know
gotta
that
be.
I guess-
my friend had to talk me down because he was like, Dree, I know you haven't watched wrestling like a long time, so get it. It's 3 weeks till Mania. A lot can happen. They're probably gonna do just a 3-way tag team. I was like, oh, okay, then that's acceptable. But I was going off the rails, let me tell you. I was
Yeah.
screaming. I was fucking screaming, and I was like, this is fucking bullshit. Like, I'm gonna miss out on fucking Daniel Bryan freaking having the chance to fight Edge and have like 2 last-minute shots. Who's it gonna be? Just because Roman Reigns fucking tapped and Jey Uso comes out and he's gonna fucking bring in a fucking chair and all this shit and just fuck everything up. And then I literally was going off the handles, and DJ Run, shout out to DJ Run, was like, Dree, we're probably gonna get all 3 of them. And I was like, oh, okay, well then that's fine. He just started laughing because I literally went off the fucking.
Yeah.
I want to give Edge a shout out for stepping up and pulling a Bailey and becoming a ref, but doing it right.
Oh my gosh, that was a whole hot mess. God damn it.
I mean,
Daniel
I
Bryan.
will say though, even
He's
though
thinking about what he did. He's back.
even though Roman Reigns tapped, that was for me the most pleasing, entertaining match of the night.
I loved it.
I think we had wrestling. I think we had storyline. I think we had classic wrestling with the heel cheating. I think
Right.
like all of that stuff. We had a good guy. We had a clear bad guy. We had an
Opportunist.
opportunity. Yeah, exactly. All that stuff. We had Paul Heyman and his facial features.
Oh
which
my
Oh
I-
my God.
Paul-
If you have not checked out our Instagram,
Paul-
please go check.
Paul was like,
He was acting for the gods.
for the gods.
House of Bray.
House
Must
of Bray.
be.
Must be the House of Bray.
In Bray We Pray.
We pray.
Bray We Pray. Because, oh my God, Paul Heyman was giving me so much life. He was just like, when Roman was down and like, it felt like Paul was like, I know you're in danger and I don't know what to do. Like, you're really going to, he was mortified. He was so scared, which is amazing.
He was ready. He was ready to
He's
yield.
the best.
And
He's
he was
the
not
fucking
sure how he
best.
was going to have
He's
to
the
deal with that.
best.
I love Paul Heyman.
I
Don't say
regret
it.
saying this.
Okay.
I love him.
That's everything I want in a
Yeah.
wrestling match.
Yeah.
Because I'm not really invested anymore in the good versus evil storyline. I would have been amped up for Daniel Bryan to win. However, like all of that extra yumminess
Yeah.
that
It's
we're
what we
probably
want
not going to
for
get
Bianca.
at Mania.
It's what we
Correct.
want for Bianca. and Sasha.
Exactly. That's
Mhm.
exactly right. That's
Yeah.
exactly right. So like
Yeah.
seeing all of that yumminess all wrapped up with a bow for that match, and then looking to Mania and hoping that like Mania won't have those unnecessarities and will just be like meat
About
and
the
bones
wrestling.
and like blood and sweat and tears.
Yeah.
That's what I
Hallelujah.
want.
That is also
Hallelujah.
what I want.
That's what I
Somebody
want.
lock up Jay.
Hallelujah.
Somebody said earlier they were in my stream, they were like, just put Jay in there, make it a 4-way so that he doesn't fucking interfere since he loves getting in the match so much. I
Literally.
was like, fucking do it. Fucking do it. They're like, just
What's
make
the
it
one? Isn't there a paper or no? I think it was. I don't remember what match it was, but like someone was literally lifted in a cage above and was hanging above the match so they couldn't interfere. I think it was. I want to say it was the Miz, but I can't remember. That they were literally put into a cage and like craned lift above the match so they could not interfere. And that's the kind of thing I need for Jay, I think.
Oh.
That is too
What if they
good.
do that and then out comes Jimmy?
Jesus. Jesus. In Bray We Pray. That's all.
Bray
I'm
We
gonna say.
Pray.
Should we take a break
Yes.
and wrap this bitch up?
Yes.
If you want to, you could try and solve this puzzle, but you gotta be the first one to solve it to win $5. And it's puzzle time. Puzzle time. It's puzzle time with PJ. Watch it on YouTube or just use this as a dance break. Yay. It's puzzle time with PJ.
Puzzle Time with PJ brought to you by Silk City Hot Sauce. Go to silkcityhotsauce.com and use the code HEELS, HEELS, for 15% off your entire order.
The plot thickens because Andy 802, our reigning, defending puzzle champion of now, I believe, 3 weeks, has decided last week when he won that he's going to take his $5 and put it into the WrestleMania pot. So this is what's going to happen. If you win a puzzle, you can take your $5 or you can put your $5 into the WrestleMania pot for the WrestleMania episode. And every $5 that's put into the pot, I will match. So for every $5, it's actually $10. And that means if you win the WrestleMania puzzle, you win the WrestleMania puzzle pot with PJ. WrestleMania puzzle pot with PJ.
I couldn't even follow you guys. I was just like, yeah.
I knew where she was going. We're right here.
Anyways,
Oh, wait. Hold on. I just want to give Ian Looms a real shout out and tell
Yes.
you you're awesome. I love you. You're fantastic. We did have a little bit of a miscommunication that day. So you did win. I mean,
What happened?
and we had
Becky fucked up.
I fucked up. Becky fucked up. Becky's been having really rough weeks, and she got her things real crossed.
But Becky
And
still donated $5
she did.
Aw.
Becky
that-
donated $5.
to the,
Oh.
what is it, mental health?
Yes,
mental health foundation of Ian's choosing or of Baby's choosing.
I sent him a screenshot of me doing it. It was like, it's done.
Anyone that plays the puzzle, you make my heart skip a beat because I never thought that anyone would want to play my puzzles. So thank you for playing my puzzles.
We try and fail, so I'm glad somebody's out there doing it.
And then sometimes some of you get real lucky because I fuck up and we give you prizes twice.
There we go.
Anyways, okay, solve this puzzle, get $5. Or put your $5 into the puzzle pot, the WrestleMania puzzle pot, the WrestleMania puzzle pot with PJ. That's your options, and you can only get this puzzle on YouTube. So this is the puzzle.
Is this a new puzzle?
This is a new puzzle. Okay, that's all you get.
What was the answer to the last one?
Last week's puzzle was Money in the Bank.
Money in the
What?
bank. Oh, because it's Chase.
I hate you.
You're a bitch for that. How am I ever going to win these puzzles?
I and you both know I'm not a B word.
You're
so.
a genius.
I'm a G word.
Yeah.
I'm a G spot. Yeah. Okay. Let's talk about
WrestleMania
Rhea Ripley
Yes.
versus Asuka.
Cool.
Because I
I'll
shat my
cross that.
pants.
Here's Rhea Ripley's course on how to be a fucking G101. All right. Debut on the main roster of Raw. Immediately challenge the champion. Immediately challenge the champion on the grandest stage of them all and point to that WrestleMania sign and be like, bitch, guess where we going? You don't have a choice. This isn't even a question. You and me, WrestleMania, baby. And I was like, fuck yeah. Especially
She said, you're not ready for Asuka. She said, yes, I am.
Yes, I am. And guess where we're going to be? Boom. And what was great about this is that not mere seconds before she debuted, PJ put in something horrible into our group chat and was like, we're going to get Rhea versus Peyton, aren't we?
That's what I thought.
And
I
I
was
was
real
like,
scared
fuck
because I was like, they
that.
would do her dirty because they do people dirty all the time.
And then she debuted like right after that match. And I was like, she going to go for Peyton? No. Because that's not G shit.
No.
That's not gangster shit.
Right.
Gangster
Exactly.
shit
Precisely.
is going to Asuka and fucking just demanding the match out of literally the one fucking female wrestler that everybody has on their dream list who they would wrestle if they had the chance.
And calling out Charlotte Flair while you're at it and dropping the COVID bomb, which very few wrestlers actually do.
I want a triple threat there as well. That is my next triple threat ask.
I would also,
dear Vince.
No, because didn't she fight Charlotte last time? So like this will be nice. This is like a breath of fresh air. I like it that it's just going to be Rhea versus Asuka.
But if Charlotte Flair was in there with them, then it would also be a rematch.
Like
right.
It would be a rematch plus Asuka.
Plus that
it's not going to happen because my dreams never come true. But
that's not true.
Thanks, girl.
Not true. All right.
Anyways, Rhea Ripley debuts. I'm so excited. I love her. Y'all know I have stood and kneeled down to the.
She's everything. She looks
the nightmare. She looks so good. Her lipstick is so good. Her eyebrow makes me horny, and I just.
She's amazing.
And that smirk. Oh my god.
And she's so young, dude.
Yep.
Wild. Me and Rhea were actually talking about it earlier because she was like only fucking saying good shit about Rhea Ripley, and she's like, she's a fucking beast, dude. Like, it's crazy. She's so fucking young. She's gonna do so much.
I'm gonna dedicate my shot. Sorry. I don't think I've dedicated a shot in like 3 weeks. So all three of them
correct.
for Rhea Ripley.
It's like all three are for you.
I've been saving them for you.
We gotta talk about Bad Bunny versus Miz at WrestleMania.
Didn't we call this out like one time that we were just talking shit?
Not versus the Miz.
Not versus the Miz.
Wait, then I might have been talking about.
Thought it was gonna be
our truth. Yeah, Lil Bow Wow or our truth. Not the Miz.
Okay.
Listen,
we might have said something about Bad Bunny versus Morrison, not the Miz.
When Bad Bunny came out and fucking took that guitar to Miz's back, bitch, I screamed. I was on a Discord call with everybody because we were playing Dead by Daylight, and I was like, holy shit, no, he fucking didn't. Like, that was crazy. And then he points to the sign. I was like, you did not just point to the sign, Bad Bunny.
You do not have a contract.
He pointed. And he said, you and me. You and me. Let's go. I ain't scared. Go ahead, Bad Bunny. I'm excited to hear his fucking entrance music.
I actually really like it. I hate that I like it.
Music.
I hate that I like it.
So I wonder if there's no way that they'd turn this into a tag team, right? Miz and Morrison versus Damian Priest and Bad Bunny, because can
That's
Bad
always
Bunny
an option.
No, but
can
it's
Bad
like
Bunny wrestle?
I
a
guess
match?
maybe he's been practicing. I don't know what's gonna happen. I don't.
Didn't
think
we
it's a
have
tag
like
team,
Jimmy
though.
Fallon on a Mania like several years ago? Didn't
I mean,
Jimmy Fallon have
Snooki
a
was
fucking
there.
match?
Anything
What do
can
you
happen.
think, Ric Flair's?
Yes, Ric Flair's.
I hate it here. Okay. This is my 2
hate
weeks
it
notice.
here.
This is my 2 weeks.
Don't go.
No, I'm just kidding. No, but I don't think it's going to be a tag team thing because it was just like, you know, Damian was in the back and Morrison was there. So maybe they'll be like valeting. Then, you know what's crazy is that Damian doesn't have a WrestleMania match. Valet.
And Bad Bunny does.
And Bad Bunny does. Damian doesn't have a WrestleMania. You know what it is? It's that curse that Scarlett put on
Exactly. That's exactly what I was just gonna say. That's
you. It's that
exactly what I
fucking
just.
curse.
You
Like, that's
crossed
what
the
you
wrong
get.
bitch.
You crossed
Yeah.
the wrong bitch, and now you gonna be
That's
out
some
here.
Baba Yaga shit.
Yeah, you're gonna be out
That's
here
true.
fucking valeting for your fucking Grammy-winning cousin, and he gonna be out there, and you're gonna be in the back on WrestleMania, bro.
Oh, WrestleMania.
Like, damn,
Your
That-
first year on the main roster.
first year on the main roster. Rhea
Just you
Ripley
wait.
gets a match at WrestleMania before you could even blink, bro. Before you could even blink, Rhea's like, I'm coming with mine. How to be a bad bitch 101. Take the lessons. I can't.
Oh man, but I also think that Rhea and Asuka have like unfinished business from NXT, no?
No.
That I do not know.
If it
I
is, it's
believe
before I
so.
started watching. No.
I believe so, but whatever. I'm excited. They're two powerhouses. I want to see them.
It's
beating
gonna
each
be
other
good
up.
shit. Okay. We can talk about the other matches, but we already know this. Roman versus Edge. They refused to tell me that Daniel Bryan's gonna be there. It's probably gonna happen after Friday.
Yep.
Oh God, burp of death.
I can't believe we're only 19 days away. That's kind of crazy to me.
That's insane.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's
Why?
19 days away.
We also
from
have
WrestleMania.
New Day versus AJ Styles and Omos for the tag team championships.
Oh, poor Almost. He's not really
Randy versus the Fiend. He got summoned in a Jack in Box today. You saw that?
Right.
I'm really glad that you're
I wonder if that'll be a Cinematch.
I like how she angrily, like
Probably not.
ominously points
Like point, but
to
in character.
WrestleMania. Point but in character. Okay, we get it. You're going to go to WrestleMania. I don't know what you guys are doing.
Do we think
and
that that's going to be a Cinematch if it's going to be a weekend event and there's going to be people?
maybe.
Yeah.
I'm so excited. I really need edibles. I can't wait. I love WrestleMania. Oh yeah, that's right. Okay,
WrestleMania season is coming.
he's coming.
It's
I'm so
not
excited.
coming. It's here.
And we gotta talk about it.
Go ahead.
Do you know where I'm going with this?
I don't, but I want you to go ahead.
All right. Let's talk about our WrestleMania hosts.
Oh,
Hulk
Okay.
Hogan,
why you gotta do me like that?
the racist,
I'm
Yeah.
out of alcohol.
with Titus O'Neil,
Titus O'Neil.
the black man.
Who fell under the ring? I always just want to put that in
My
there.
beautiful black gumball.
My
Titus O'Neil.
beautiful- Our graceful little black gumball. Titus O'Neil.
Titus O'Neil. How are we gonna deal with that? Because I'm telling you guys right now, right? This is a safe space. I'm gonna be high, and so I'm not looking forward to how I'm gonna feel seeing this.
I'm pretty sure Titus was the first one to be like, I'm not working with that guy. And then the second
Yeah.
one, the second, I guess, team to put out an official statement was New Day.
And desist.
Right?
That was like, I'm not fucking working with him.
Why?
So I don't know how that happened.
Listen, dear Vince,
Get your check, Titus. But I mean,
read the fucking
Fucking
room.
room, man.
yeah.
Listen, I know you're mad
Seriously.
that your little fucking toupee wearing orange Cheeto is no longer in power, pero like
Wait, are you talking about Hulk Hogan or are you talking about Trump? Because I can't tell.
Trump. I know that you're mad about that, but to do this to America in the middle of a panorama is really not okay. How it
Right.
literally on when you have the most historic match of two women of
Yes,
color in the main
That's
event
right.
for a title belt, you're really gonna give me Hulk Hogan on one of these nights? I'm not happy about it.
That's
I'm
because
not
Ric Flair
happy
might be dead.
Ric Flair clearly wants to work. Why didn't you fucking put Rick there?
That's right.
He clearly wants the job. Vince, you need to Rick
Or
Rick,
Cena.
Cena.
Give me Cena.
Batista. Literally anyone over Hulk Hogan. I'll take that little ventriloquist dummy that I still don't know where he's from. Take him.
This guy. A dead man.
Alas, poor Yorick. Yeah. Shakespeare.
To
humor.
be or not to be.
To be.
A DJ.
Hey, he's got the pirate WrestleMania.
The WrestleMania is called.
All
We have
coming
a lot
together.
of pirate things
Jolly
because
Rancher.
Pittsburgh.
Jolly Rancher. I meant to say Jolly Roger.
Oh no.
Oh,
Anyways, I'm really upset
that
about
sucks. Yeah, that's so dumb. Like, I hope
it. Of all the people.
Titus. Yeah, right. I hope
Yeah.
that's a big check
Yeah, seriously.
because WWE got it. So shit. You think they'll
They
pull
got the
him?
budget.
I don't
They
know.
could get a better
It
host
literally
and
doesn't
better
make any
effects
sense.
shit
It
for
literally-
Bray.
It literally makes no sense to me. Why?
Right. Like,
there at
what,
all.
like, are you trying to make a statement or what's happening? Are
Yeah.
they going to talk about it?
I doubt it.
History has its eyes on you.
They do not smile kindly on you, Vince McMahon. We're never going to get hired for the WWE.
No,
Damn.
there's a very big chance with AEW. So
I don't want to. Okay, no.
I don't want to.
That's all we got. We should probably touch on Andrade getting released
And Charlie Caruso.
and Charlie. That's true. Okay, so Andrade.
so has she officially been released?
She hasn't. They haven't said no. I think they're just waiting out her contract.
Okay.
Because Sheamus and somebody else, I can't remember. Sheamus and somebody else complained about her being late constantly to interviews, and to shoots and to interviews and stuff, and tardiness. Like, sorry, but like in a professional capacity, you can't be late. That you get fired for anything, especially if you're working in entertainment, especially sports
Seriously.
entertainment, and especially for the WWE. Like,
Yeah.
I get that people love her, but if it's true that she's constantly fucking late, like
You're early. You're early. You're on time. You're late. You're
You're on
fired.
time.
That's what
Exactly.
they do in acting.
exactly,
Early,
and
you're
like
on time. If you're on time,
especially-
you're late, you're fired.
especially with Renee being gone, like you needed to step up, right? This is like your moment. Like I get people are like, oh, well, she has other jobs and she works at other stuff. That's cool, but you still can't be late. That doesn't excuse
Right.
you being late to
And
work.
I fucking really liked her, but it sucks that that's a super unprofessional thing.
It is incredibly unprofessional. So I don't understand why people are like on her team or on her side and stuff and being like, oh, this is bullshit. Like, no, if you're late to a job, you get fired.
That's what happens.
That's just how it is. Also,
Yeah.
Andrade is hella fucking gangster because I guess at first time he asked to be released and they said no. And he said, cool. So I'm gonna go on Twitter and I'm gonna fucking tweet a storm and I'm gonna be like, hey guys, where do you want to see me wrestle? Let me just see the fucking brands. You want AEW? You want me to go to New Japan? What do you want me to do? Put it in the comments. Where do you want to see me? And he did not give. He's like, fine, I'll wait out my fucking contract, but I'm not fucking doing shit. And then they finally released him. They good luck on his future endeavored him. So I was like, yikes. But now he's free. And that's all that
Good.
matters to me. I just want him to be happy.
Yeah.
It's not being
Wishing him the
used.
best.
I wish
Right.
that
That
they would-
must fucking suck.
I wish
Yeah.
they would release Alistair. I wish that they would. They're just punishing him, I feel. It's the
Sucks
same
so
thing.
much. Right now, they have so many more. Like they have way too many people in the roster than they know what to do with.
We've got
And
2
it's
nights
just-
of Mania. Hopefully we'll get some fucking
Hopefully,
something.
Like Alistair
Something.
has not been on TV since he got drafted.
That's right.
I don't even remember.
they even
what show he
forgot where he was
They
at.
haven't even said
Yeah.
his name.
No, they haven't
No.
even mentioned him, not anything. So it's like, let him
Nope.
go. Let him go so he
Yep.
can do other stuff. Like, it's just not a good look. And then you give me Hulk Hogan as a WrestleMania host, and I just want to throw the whole thing.
Ric Flairs don't like that.
Bring Gronk
Not
back.
one bit. Bring
Until
Gronk
you
Ric
back.
Flairs.
Roman in
They
timeout.
should bring Gronk back. Gronk should come and get the
Gronk was
title
good.
back.
Gronk was good.
The 24/7 title.
Also, how did you guys
Gronk.
enjoy watching shit on Peacock?
I
It
still
was
watched it in
nice.
the WWE network.
I felt like I was with Michael Scott and made me happy.
I know. So close to Michael
I
Scott.
was like,
Michael,
we're
Michael
together.
Scott adjacent.
Yeah, we're Michael Scott adjacent, so I was happy. Oh, okay. Now I have no more to talk about wrestling, but Paige just had her 1-year stream anniversary on Twitch, and it was all Office themed. You would have lost your shit. All Office
love
themed.
that.
It was like, it is your streamversary with the half blown like black and brown
Oh,
balloons.
I did that for Nick last year for his birthday.
Yep.
The
That's how
whole
it is.
living room. It is your birthday.
It is your birthday. She's
Period.
the biggest Office fan. So when y'all meet, you're going to have a good time because she loves The Office. She got me a Prison Mike keychain for Christmas.
I love that.
Yep. She
I
loves
love
Prison
that.
Mike. I love that. That's all I have. Do we have anything else that we need to talk about?
No, I think we covered it all. We got silly. We covered Fastlane. We covered some WrestleMania. We'll obviously have a bigger WrestleMania conversation, I'm
Of course.
sure. Many,
Yeah.
since the next two
19
Tuesdays.
days.
Yeah, the next 2 Tuesdays we'll
Oh,
just
we're gonna
be
be doing.
prepping for
Yep.
WrestleMania. So
Yep.
we'll keep talking if you keep listening. It's the Face Beat Heels Head podcast. Thanks for joining us. And Bray We Pray.
And Bray We Pray. That's the name of the episode.
And Bray We Pray.
Bray We Pray. All right. I guess we'll see you guys next week. Till then, keep your face beat and heels high. Bye.
Insert exit music.